The internet has been buzzing with shocking headlines claiming that Angel Reese is being sued by political commentator Candace Owens, leaving fans of the WNBA stunned and confused. But here's the truth, despite what's spreading online, there is no official record or credible report confirming that such a lawsuit actually exists. Angel Reese, one of the most talked about rising stars in women's basketball, has not publicly confirmed or even hinted that she's involved in any legal battle with Candace Owens. What we're seeing is the dangerous power of misinformation on social media, where a rumor can suddenly look like breaking news. Many fans clicked on these sensational posts, expecting details about court filings or statements, only to find speculation with no evidence. The truth is, Angel Reese continues to focus on her basketball career and building her personal brand, while Owens is currently involved in an entirely different controversy overseas. The only major legal story connected to Candace Owens in recent weeks has nothing to do with Reese or the WNBA. In fact, Owens is facing a defamation lawsuit brought against her by French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte Macron after she spread false claims about the First Lady. That's the lawsuit dominating headlines, not anything involving the WNBA or Angel Reese. Somewhere along the way, this real story seems to have been twisted, repackaged, and tied to Angel Reese's name just to attract attention. It's a perfect example of how misinformation feeds off high-profile names like Reese, who already attracts massive attention both on and off the court. Unfortunately, when her name gets attached to baseless rumors, it creates confusion not only for fans but also for her reputation, especially as she builds her career in the public eye. For Angel Reese, being at the center of viral speculation isn't new. Ever since her breakout college career at LSU and her transition to the WNBA, she's been under the spotlight. She has been praised for her confidence, her competitive fire, and her ability to deliver big moments on the court. At the same time, she has also been targeted by critics who don't always appreciate her bold personality. When false rumors like this one spread, they often feed off that existing narrative, trying to turn her into a headline that generates clicks, whether or not the story is true. And that's exactly what seems to be happening here. There's no real case, no court battle, and no confirmation from either side. The story is simply a rumor amplified by social media's endless appetite for controversy. It's important to remember that when rumors like this go viral, they can actually distract from the real progress happening in women's basketball. Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, and other young stars are drawing record crowds and TV ratings to the WNBA, signaling a massive shift in the league's popularity. Reese herself has become one of the most marketable athletes in women's sports, signing endorsement deals and becoming a household name. Those achievements are what fans should be focused on, not unverified claims about lawsuits that don't exist. The WNBA as a whole has expressed excitement over the attention these new stars are bringing to the game, so the last thing they need is misleading stories muddying the conversation. The league is not shocked by any lawsuit involving Reese, because no such lawsuit is happening. Instead, the real shock is how quickly a false headline can dominate people's feeds. At the end of the day, the truth is simple: Angel Reese is not being sued by Candace Owens, and the WNBA has not issued any statement about such a case because there's nothing real to react to. Reese remains focused on her career, Owens is dealing with her own legal issues in Europe, and the supposed connection between the two is nothing more than an internet fabrication. This should be a reminder for all of us to pause before believing everything we see online, especially when it involves celebrities or athletes with millions of fans. Angel Reese continues to inspire young athletes with her determination, confidence, and success on the court. That's the real story worth paying attention to, not the noise of rumors that collapse under the weight of the facts.